All right, so the sum of two numbers is 92. Their difference is 20, and we got to find the numbers. Okay, so you don't know the numbers, right? So one of them is going to be what? We're going to do this by systems of equations, so you got to come up with the equations. So one of them is x, the other one is y. So if their sum is 92, equals 92, and then if their difference is 20, what's my next equation? X minus y equals 20. All right, best method to use this? Elimination. You can eliminate the y's, right? All right, so x and x, 2x, that's eliminated. And then 92 and 20. Divide by 2. X equals 56. Okay? All right. So now their addition is 56. So x plus 56 equals 92. So now you got to take away 56, right? From 92. And y equals 36. Very good. That was number 1. All right, ready for number 2? I think it's this one right here. All right, number 2. Yep. The difference of two numbers is 16. First equation? All right, but look at this. The greater number is 5 less than 4 times the smaller number. So this is talking about two things, a smaller and a greater number. So we got to figure out which one is which. Okay. So we're going to put x as a large number and y as a small number. So their difference is 16. So do you do large minus small or small minus large? Large minus small, otherwise you're going to get a negative number. So this would be x minus y equals 16. The greater number is, what's the greater number? X. 5 less than, backward words. So how do I translate that? 4y, take away. Very good. All right, best method to use this, to solve this, I'm sorry. Substitution. I'm most definitely going to substitute this over there. All right, so that would be 4y minus 5 minus y equals 16. And then you can go to equation solver and find your number, right? So Jaritza says it's 7. All right, so now to figure out x, I'm going to come over here and plug in the 7, right? So 4 times 7 is 28 minus 5, 23. So the numbers would be 23 and 7. So this one's, yay? All right. A 100-foot cable is cut into two pieces. The first piece is 18 longer than the second. How long is each piece? All right. What is X and what is Y? But let's define our variables first, right? So what is it talking about? Yeah. So there's a large piece and there's a smaller piece. Same thing as the larger number and the smaller number. It's telling you that the first piece is 18 feet longer than the second. Okay, so you can do either first or second, or you can do larger or smaller. Okay? All right. What's my first equation? X minus what? Okay, if I do it like this, the first piece is X equals. Because what's the first piece? X. And that's your equal sign. Yes? 18 feet longer than the second. Backward word. Y? Longer is minus? All right. And then what's my second one? Very good, Ernesto. X plus Y equals 100 because the 100-foot cable is cut into two pieces, an X and a Y. Best method to do this, substitution by far. Right there. All right. So then that would be Y plus 18 plus Y equals 100. 59? We're not working. Some of you are not working.
I got
41, not 59? Yay? And now we're going to plug it in over here to find the X. So 41 plus 18. This one is 59. There you go. So one of the pieces is 59, the other piece is 41. All right, let's do number 4. Three apples and 4 bananas cost 4.85. 3 apples and 10 bananas cost 8.75. So what's X and what's Y?
apples is X.
All right, so X equals apples, Y equals bananas, right? One. Anybody else? No. They're in the annex. Anybody else? One. All right, so give me the first equation. I'm sorry. Equals 485. 3 apples and 4. Why 10? Oh, that's the second one. But it's not 4 8, it's 85. Alright, what's the other one? 485? Alright, best method? I would do elimination and multiply that second one by -1, which means that is negative, and that's negative. Yes? That will be 0. What's 10y and negative 4y? And 875 minus 485. 390? 3.9? So $3.90? Okay. And then I gotta divide that by 6. $1.65? So 65 cents? Alright. Now go up and plug it in one that you haven't changed, which would be the top one, right? So that's 3x plus 10 times 0.65 equals, and I ran out of space, 875. And go to equation solver and do your thing, right? Yay or nay? Okay, so what does that mean? Apples are 75 cents and bananas are 65 cents. Yay? With me? Alright, 5. Still score 5 points less than twice the number scored by Dunk. Together they score a total of 43 points. How many points were scored by each player? Alright. What's X and what's Y? The two people. Thank you. The two people. So X could be Stilt. We've been on fire lately, Alvin. Give your family 100 points. Alright. So Stilt scored. How do you translate that? X. Stilt scored. How do you translate that? I can hear. X equals 5 point less than. That's your backward word. Twice the number scored by Dunk. 2y minus 5. Together they score a total of 43 points. There you go. Best method? Most definitely, right there. So 2y minus 5 plus y equals 43, and then you go to equation solver and you do your thing. So That's what happens when you're a little cocky. All right. So I'm going to go over here and do what? But that's how you pick the wrong answer. You got to be careful. 2 times 16 minus 5. How would that be? 27? All right. That means if I'm asking you for dunk, what would you answer? 16. 27 will be there, right? Be careful. That means dunk had 16, but still had 27. So be careful, because both of them will be there. Don't let me get you on Friday. All right, number 6. Bert's age plus twice Ernie's age is 30. 3 times Bert's age plus 8 times Ernie's age is 108. How old are Bert and Ernie?
X equals birth. Y equals
Yay? All right, so let's start with the first one. Bert's age plus twice Ernie's age. No, this is your equal sign. So it's not x equal to. There you go. 3 times Bert's age. How do we translate that? Plus 8 times Ernie's age is 108. All right. What's the best method? Solve for x over here and then substitute. That's what I would do. Most definitely. All right. So to solve for x is just minus 2y. And now I'm going to come over here and substitute over there. Yay? All right. So 3 times negative 2y plus 30 plus 8y equals 108. And then to get the x, right, I'm going to take that 9 and plug it in over there. So negative 2 times 9 plus 30 for x. 12? Yay? Is it 12? Or no? That'll be negative 18 plus 30. 12? All right, what does that mean? What does it mean? Bert is 12 years old and Ernie is 9. You got it. Because then I'm going to ask you questions about it. Like, which statement is true? Okay? We good? It's not just finding the x and finding the y. It's knowing what it means. So be careful Friday. All right, 7. The rocket coaster has 15 cars, 15 cars. Some that hold 4 people and some that hold 6 people. There is room for 72 people altogether. How many 4-passenger cars are there? How many 6-passenger cars are there? So it's telling you already what's the x and what's the y, right? It's always in the question, right? What are the x? 4 passengers. And then the y would be 6 passengers, right? So the roller coaster has 15 cars. So x plus y equals There, 15, right? Yay? But then the other one needs to include how many people are in each car. So 4x. Come on, come on. Plus 6y equals. There you go. 72. All right. I would definitely do substitution. Let's solve for y. So minus x. And then plug it in over here. And go to equation solver, right? Five. And then I'm going to come and plug in that number on the negative x so that I can get my y. Negative 9 plus 15 will be 6. All right, now tell me what it means. Very good. 6 6-passenger cars. 9 4-passenger cars. Yay? All right, so now I need you to do 8 and 9 on your own.